KILR Killer Games.
Hello gamers, simmers, and pilots. I am the Killer Gamer and welcome to my tour around the world featuring Flight Simulator 10 Steam Edition. Well, we've got a fun flight today. It's a little bit of a distance, but it'll be a fun visual flight. So, let's go ahead and go over what it is that we're doing. So our trusty little map here, we are here at Dubuque Municipal, and this is where we're going. We're going to be taking the Mississippi River all the way north until we get to La Crosse, Wisconsin. So yep, we are heading into our third state. We've been in Illinois, we've crossed into Iowa a little bit, and now we're going up to Wisconsin. Alright, let's see here. Well, the first thing I want to do is tune in La Crosse radio. Well, not radio, but I guess it's a radio. Navigational radio. We'll go ahead and turn this on. That's 108.4. Now, it looked like it was about to come up there. I'm also going to tune in Walcon, because it was somewhat halfway there. Which is 116.6. Okay, well, we're not getting... Nope, not getting any distance on that one either. Okay, so in the last flight we talked about using ProFlight Emulator on this one, which I've been using with Flight Simulator 2004 and also on X-Plane, because X-Plane doesn't really have a good ATC, not one that I like anyway. So I want to pull this over here so that way you can see ProFlight Emulator. So what you go ahead and do is you make sure that you have your flight plan, right? So in this case, I already have my flight in here and saved. Let's see, it's a VFR flight, so where is it? Right here. Dubuque to La Crosse. So I've already created it. I'm going to go ahead and load it into my simulator. Click OK, click No. Alright. So it's in my GPS. Now, I have already copied that flight over to another folder because of how I've got ProFlight set up. But basically, because you can use this with FS9 or FSX, or prepared. It works with all of them. So you go here to where it says FS9/FSX plan, F plan or flight plan converter. So you go ahead and click on this. Now the idea is that you're going to be converting your flight plan to something something that would be compatible to Flight Simulator 2000 is practically what you're doing here. So we're going to come down here until we see the VFR Dubuque Regional to La Crosse Municipal. And then we're going to come over here where it says convert FSFP Flight Simulator flight plan to a ProFlight 2000. So we'll go ahead and click that. Boom. According to this, it's done. Are you okay, girl? Just don't puke on that. So now we're going to come down here and we're going to click this ProFlight 2000 icon. Okay, so now we get, this is the same interface that good old ProFlight 2000 had. It doesn't work quite the same. Some things have been disabled because they're not needed when using this with FS9 or FSX. But essentially all that you do is you go over here to select flight and you're looking for PFE VFR. Here we go, Dubuque Regional to La Crosse. Go ahead and select that. All this other stuff doesn't really mean anything. It does if you are using Flight Simulator 2000, you know, the original ProFlight 2000. But all this doesn't matter because ProFlight Emulator has its own options, and so it will override anything that you put here. Oh, my allergies are beginning to bother me here. All right, so you go ahead and click on compile. And get yourself a notepad here, because you're gonna make everything disappear is what you're gonna do. Because you're going to be given a frequency and you're going to want to write it down. All right, so I select this so that way I'm not selecting an aircraft. It's whatever I have set up. Don't position my aircraft because it's right where I want it to be. Click continue. This is the name of the file. This is the name it's going to give it. Is this? You can change it, but I just keep it like that. And then you click OK.
Flight Service, Cessna 1-3 Foxtrot. I'd like to file the attached flight plan.
Cessna 1-3 Foxtrot, Flight Service. Your flight plan has been filed. Contact clearance on 121.7.
There we go. I write down 121.7 and I know what to tune into to start with. Click OK. We can exit out of this. And we'll pull this back up. We no longer need this anymore. Go ahead and close this. Now we go over here to select new adventure because, well, that's what it is that you created. You created an adventure. Now we go through this list until we can see Dubuque and La Crosse, which is right there. Go ahead and load. Then we come up. Let me just show you the options real quick here. I'll have to redo that. So these are all the options that I was talking about. You've got your pilot's voice that you can select right here. Your call sign, whether or not you're heavy. Your airline, so you know what do you want to go by? You know, Chalks International Airline, Champion Air, You know, what do you want them to call you? I just put Cessna. And then there's a virtual co-pilot mode. You can turn that off, or you can have it here to where it's where they change only the frequencies, or where they change the frequencies and handle all communications. Or this one here, where they fly via the autopilot. So I've never done mode 3, to be honest with you. This here is the taxi guidance system. So if you've watched my 2004 X-Plane series, when I'm taxiing, you may hear a voice saying bear left, turn right, straight on. That is the taxi guidance system. Think of it as maybe someone that your co-pilot that might be sitting with you saying, you know, keep going straight, you know, make a turn, whatever. And the visual guidance, actually that doesn't do anything. So I don't think I have anything set up for that. The heading bug, on the other hand, that the little heading bug that you use for autopilot, it'll pop up on there to kind of give you an idea of which way to go. And since this plane doesn't have a heading bug, I don't think, may not be able to use that. You can put on here, select for faster ATC instruction, faster readback of ATC instruction, the voice prompt of what you want for, you know, who's going to, what voice do you want to use for that taxi thing. Then you got some volume controls here. There's background radio noise, which I think is kind of cool, so that gives it a nice little realism there. And then you got traffic advisories en route, so you can change that. Push and start. You can have this set up to where prompts for push and start at connect. But also when you start off, you can also turn that off too. And then there are different voice packs. So there's the original voice sets that came with ProFlight 2000 originally. And then there are additional voices that were added with the emulator. So then you got a whole bunch of other things here. But let's go back and let's load this up again. Now that that's loaded up, there's more things in here in regards to SIDS and stars and oceanic airspace, and I haven't really messed with any of those, and we probably will when going through these this world tour. This won't work anymore. Check for updates, because the version that I've got is the last version that came out. So now they have ProFlight 3, which looks just like this. You just don't have to connect with ProFlight 2000 and all that. It's now all kind of combined. So click on Connect to FS Flight Simulator. Now you've got your option. Do you want to use a push and start feature, or just a start feature, or just no push and start for this flight? Well, since we've been doing a start feature, well, at least that's been working with VoxATC. Let's go ahead and do that. And you got FSUIPC here. So this lets you know, okay, it's connected. And I'll go ahead and I'll set this over here. That way you can kind of see it. It's kind of hard to read, actually. But the text is going to show up here of whatever it is that they say. Maybe I should put it... Oh, never mind, it disappeared. Okay. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and tune into the radio here, which is 121.70. And now there's a combination of keystrokes that you would need to use. in order to contact them. Okay, and it's telling me right here, okay, you got to tune into ATIS first. That was in the options. So if there is an ATIS, tune into that beforehand, and I just did not see what that, it was 125.75, 127.25. Okay. So 127.25. And before we turn that on, make sure you go into your options here for sound. Yep, make sure your voice is off here, so that way you're not getting the default the default voice. Otherwise it's gonna sound crazy.
Dubuque Regional Airport information. Whiskey. Weather at 2200 Zulu. Winds 188 at 5. Visibility greater than 20 miles. The condition clear. Temperature -6. Dew point -9. Altimeter 3059. Runway 18 in use. Landing departing runway 18. VFR aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft will backhold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact you have. Whiskey.
Okay, we'll turn that off there.
Dubuque Regional Airport.
There's a little bit of a delay before it turns it off. Also, let's pull up Skyforce Rex 3D. We want to go ahead and put in our flight plan. So let's see, that's right, it's VFR right there. Okay, we're all set here. We got our flight plan loaded into Rex Skyforce 3D. Looks like we got some rain happening here. Rain here, but nothing along the ways of where we're going, so that looks pretty good. All right. Well, now that we have done ATIS, we can go ahead and contact clearance.
Clearance Cessna 13 Foxtrot at parking number 5 VFR 2 Kilo Lima Sierra Echo with information. Whiskey Southeast departure.
Cessna 13 Foxtrot cleared to Kilo Lima Sierra Echo. Climb and maintain 2,500 squawk 1316 departure 127.0.
Climb and maintain 2,500 squawk 1316 departure on 127.013 Foxtrot.
Cessna 13 Foxtrot. Read back correct. Contact ground on 121.84. Start clearance.
121.813 Foxtrot. Ground Cessna 13 Foxtrot at parking number 5. Request start clearance.
Cessna 13 Foxtrot, start clearance approved. Contact ground control when ready to taxi.
Start clearance approved. Contact ground when ready. 13 Foxtrot.
Okay. So we'll go ahead and turn the radios off, because that is proper procedure before starting your airplane if you don't want to fry your instruments. Alright, so I believe he set our transponder is set. I think we're all good there. I am not sure what I'm supposed to be on right now. Something you can do, just go to like a dead frequency and use your contact key, and it will tell you, oh, okay, you need to go to tower 119.5. So alright, so we'll go to 119.5. So in case you didn't write down the start frequency, there's still a way to get around it.
Tower Cessna 13 Foxtrot at parking number 5, ready to taxi.
Because he's ready.
Cessna 13 Foxtrot, contact ground on 121.8.
121.813 Foxtrot, good day.
Okay, that was weird.
Ground Cessna 13 Foxtrot, ready to taxi.
He's impatient now. I'm ready.
Cessna 13 Foxtrot, stand by.
No, I'm ready now.
Cessna 13 Foxtrot, taxi to runway and hold. Runway 18 using taxiway. Delta, Alpha.
Delta, Alpha, runway 1813 Foxtrot.
Alright, so we are set to go. And we want to use, what was it, Delta Alpha? Which I am not sure. Let's take a look here. Well, there is no Delta. It's Alpha. Where are we going? What runway? Do you guys remember what runway? I wasn't even paying attention. I have such a bad memory. Well, Alpha is along the apron that we're on. Here, we can do a say again. Or maybe it's this one.
Cessna 13 Foxtrot, say again.
Cessna 13 Foxtrot, taxi to runway and hold. Runway 18 using taxiway. Delta, Alpha.
Okay, well, I don't know why they would have us take Delta, because we're nowhere near Delta. But anyway. Well, we are near Delta, but there's no reason for us to take Delta.
Bear right on taxiway.
Okay, so that's the taxi guidance system right there.
Bear right, taxiway, Delta.
Well, according to my map, this is not Delta, this is
Straight
Alpha.
on.
But, you know, hey, whatever. Either they don't get the taxi designations correct, or they changed. I don't know. It's not ProFlight's fault. It's grabbing the information from Flight Simulator. So if Flight Simulator put this in as taxiway Delta when it should be Alpha.
Steady.
Which, according to this ground map that I've got, which I think was printed out from Navigraph. Oh look, there's a person over there. He's waving! Oh, look at that. That's cool. It looks like he's missing an arm, too. I don't know if that was intentional. Yeah, so this airport, in case you're wondering, is not default airport. It was a free download that I got from Flyaway Simulation.
Runway, straight on.
They got some pretty good stuff up on that site.
Cessna 13 Foxtrot. Contact tower on 119.5.
119.5 Cessna 13 Foxtrot. Tower Cessna 13 Foxtrot. Runway 18 ready for takeoff with southeast departure.
Cessna 13 Foxtrot, wind 190 at 6, runway 18, cleared for takeoff, northwest departure approved.
Roger, clear for takeoff. Runway heading 13 Foxtrot.
Alright. And just like that, we are ready to go. Let's do some sightseeing. Trying to determine if I'm looking straight out the window or not here.
Cessna 13 Foxtrot, contact departure on 127.0.
Roger, 127.013 Foxtrot. Good day. Departure Cessna 13 Foxtrot with you out of 1,500 or 2,500 VFR. Request flight follow.
Check this out.
Cessna 13 Foxtrot, radar contact. Altimeter is 3056. Resume mode navigation.
Man, that is cool looking.
Departure November 05366 is with you, level at 6,000.
November 05366, radar contact. Altimeter is 3056.
3056 November 05366.
November 1741, November, turn right, heading 320.
Run right, heading 320, November 1741, November.
November 1161, Victor, turn left, heading 245.
Left 245, November 1161, Victor.
November 1362, Delta, turn right, heading 205.
Right heading 205, November 1362 Delta.
Departure, November 1576, uniform with you, level 8000.
November 1576, uniform, radar contact. Altimeter is 3056.
3056, November 1576, uniform.
I was able to undock the window and bring it off to a different monitor so we don't have to worry about that popping up on the screen anymore.
Departure. November 3631, Mike is with you, level at 12000.
November 3631, Mike, radar contact. Altimeter is 3056.
Roger, 3056, November 3631, Mike.
So there's the Mississippi. And this is Orbic style. So I try to get some steady level flight here. It's like it wants to pull up. Do you see that?
Departure, regional Europe, 3041 is with you out of 6000 or 1000.
Regional Europe 3041, roger, radar contact. Altimeter is 3056.
3056, regional Europe, 3041.
SkyWest 4851, turn right heading 210.
Roger, turn right heading 210, SkyWest 4851.
Is SkyWest a real airline, or is that another default?
Departure. SkyWest 4851 with you out of 1000 or 15,000.
This is Dubuque.
SkyWest 4851, radar contact. Altimeter is 3056.
3056, SkyWest 4851.
Departure, Oryx 3755 is with you, out of 10,000 for 12,000.
Oryx 3755, radar contact. Altimeter is 3056.
I think
3056, Oryx 3755.
Oryx, I think, is default. I can't get the default stuff to go away. We know the regular Traffic 360 airplanes are in there because we've seen them, but I get more garbage from the default AI than I do from the stuff from Traffic 360, and I don't know how to disable it. I tried disabling it. And that was using Google searches. What I like about the Orbix vector package is that it really defines the roads a lot better. I mean, like, you can clearly see their roads. Whereas before, it was kind of like a faded texture. Man, look at this. That's a pretty sunset. You can see the
November
sun.
0879 Sierra. Turn
The sun
right
is starting to come out.
100.
The sun is starting to come out.
November 0879 Sierra. November 1161 Victor. Turn left heading 255.
Left to 255 November 1161 Victor.
I was going to say, it looked like some areas didn't have as much snow on the ground, but we're seeing some there. I thought some of the snow had melted.
November 1161 Victor. Turn right heading 240.
Turn right heading 240 November 1161 Victor.
Departure November 1362 Delta with you, level 6000. November 1362 Delta, radar contact. Altimeter is 3056. 3056 November 1362 Delta.
I'm still hearing a lot of call signs and not a whole lot of airline names. With the exception of Default, or the occasional United or Northwest. But then again, we're tuned into
November 0879 Sierra. Climb and maintain 4000.
We're tuned into departure, so
November 0879 Sierra.
I guess this is all general aviation. I'm gonna look up SkyWest. Sounds like a default one, but you know. Oh, SkyWest Airlines. I think I've looked at it before. Oh no, wait a minute. Okay. SkyWest is real. Let it focus.
November 6140 Kilo. Turn right heading 230.
Alright, I guess maybe it won't focus.
Right, heading 230 November 6140 Kilo.
Departure November 5040 miles with you, 12,000.
November 50405 radar contact. Altimeter is 3058.
3058 November 5040
Yeah, so that's a real
Departure
airline.
November 50952 is with you, level at 12,000.
November 50952 radar contact. Altimeter is 3058.
3058 November 50952.
can't really make out much of the river.
November 6, 140 kilo, turn left heading 280.
Left 280, November 6140 kilo.
Is that because
November
it's
08,
frozen?
79, Sierra, climb to 7,000.
Roger. Climb to 7,000, November 0879 Sierra.
I'm guessing that maybe the water's frozen. I don't know. Look at that.
November 6, 140 kilo, turn right heading 245. RX 3755, descend to 3,000.
Down to 3,000, Oryx 3755.
November 0879, Sierra, climb and maintain 9,000.
Climb and maintain 9,000, November 0879 Sierra.
Unlike X-Plane, this actually has chatter. I have to use the ATC chatter with X-Plane. But I've been mixing it up with live ATC also. So I've been using live ATC chatter, just playing it off on the side. And then that's for the airports that actually have it. And then the ones that I don't, then I use the XATC chatter.
Departure November 0879 Sierra with you 10,000.
November 0879, Sierra, radar contact. Altimeter is 3058.
3058, November 0879 Sierra.
November 8831, Alpha, turn right heading 305.
Right 305, November 8831 Alpha.
Wow. So the sun and the sky are also supposed to be part of the Skyforce 3D. Wind's blowing me around here. Wow, look at that. That is just so cool.
November 6, 140 kilo, turn left heading 275.
Left heading 275, November 6140 kilo.
Okay, so about 47 miles away from the midpoint.
November November 6, 140 Kilo, turn right heading 230.
Turn right heading 230, November 6, 140 Kilo.
According to the GPS, we're about 74 miles or something.
Departure, Charlie, Hotel, Quebec, 5077 is with you at 8,000.
The colors.
Charlie, Hotel, Quebec, 5077, radar contact. Altimeter is 3058.
3058, Charlie, Hotel, Quebec, 5077.
I hope this is not a bouncy ride the whole time.
November 6, 140 Kilo, turn left heading 255.
Left heading 255, November 6, 140 Kilo.
November 8831 Alpha, turn left heading 300.
Left 300, November 8831 Alpha.
I guess we better turn on our lights, huh? Speaking of which, I didn't turn them on again. Man, I'm so horrible when it comes to that. I forgot, what is this thing here?
Papa Alpha Charlie 8052, turn left heading 090.
Roger, left, 090, Papa, Alpha, Charlie, 8052.
See some blinking lights up here. Here, 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 here.
November 6, 140 Kilo, turn right heading 215.
Right 215, November 6, 140 Kilo.
The bumpy winds seem to have stopped. Well, that's good. It's hard to see much visually. as far as the river goes. A result of the winter textures, maybe just everything looks cold. Because that's it right here. So I guess it's considered frozen. That's it right there. Let's see if we can get this frequency to center here.
Radio Cessna 1-3 Foxtrot. You give me the frequency for center.
Cessna 1-3 Foxtrot. Forgot your charts, huh? No problem. Contact Chicago Center on 125.57.
125.57 Cessna 1-3 Foxtrot.
Okay, it changed it.
Chicago Center Cessna 1-3 Foxtrot out of 4,000 or 2,500 VFR. Request flight followed.
Cessna 1-3 Foxtrot, resume on navigation. Roger, highline 1135.
I wanted to hear and see if we can hear some more airlines. There's I-line, A-Y-L-I-N-E, whatever that was. Oh, for crying out loud. I-line.
Eurowings 1138, turn right, heading 300.
Turn right, heading 300, Eurowings 1138.
Taka 3584, turn right, heading 270.
Right heading 270, Taka 3584.
Almost sounds like taco. Well, Eurowings, that's a real aircraft.
Chicago Center,
That's what it looks like.
3584 is with you, level at flight level 260.
Taka 3584, roger, continue present heading.
Taka 3584.
November 7946, Alpha, turn right, heading 060.
Zero.
Right 060, November 7946 Alpha.
Let's look up Taco Airlines. El Salvador. There's a couple. making weird sounds. There's a couple different liveries here that I'm seeing. Okay, so here's one of them. Taka.
November 16733, turn left, heading 340.
Left 2340, November 16733.
November 5564, Romeo, turn left, heading 270.
Yeah.
Left
Here's another one.
270, November 5564, Romeo.
Romeo. Taka. So it's not like we're not getting names of airlines from Traffic 360. It seems like we're getting more default.
November 5564, Romeo, turn left, heading 295.
0.
Left heading 295, November 5564, Romeo. Oryx 814, turn left, heading 330.
Left, heading 330, Oryx 814.
Chicago Center Pacific Express 4895 is with you. Level at flight level 270.
Roger, Pacific Express 4895, continue present heading.
Pacific Express 4895.
What are you crying about, girl? Look at the sunset, it's pretty. Well, come here. Come here. Come here, I'll show you the sunset. Well, don't walk away.
November 5564, Romeo, turn right, heading 265. Right 2265, November 5564, Romeo.
Romeo.
Chicago Center Z575 with you, flight level 260. Roger, Z575.
There goes our visibility. Wow, can't really see anything now. Oh, so much for our VFR flight. It's right here. Mississippi's right here.
November 5564, Romeo, turn left, heading 295.
0.
Roger, left 2295, November 5564, Romeo.
Chicago Center, Alaska 683 is with you at flight level 370.
Roger, Alaska 683, continue present heading.
Alaska 683.
Chicago Center, Frontier 375 out of flight level 370.
Roger, Frontier 375, continue present heading.
Frontier 375.
Yeah, Frontier, that's a real airline. I know that one.
November 5564, Romeo, turn right, heading 265. Right 265, November 5564, Romeo. Frontier 375, turn right, heading 260.
Right 260, Frontier 375.
Night falls quickly.
November 5564 Romeo, turn left, heading 280.
You all sitting back there okay?
280 November 5564 Romeo.
Are those seats back
Jet
there?
Blue 471, turn left, heading 265.
Left 265, JetBlue 471.
I think there's a way we can
Papa
find
Alpha
that.
Charlie 353, turn left, heading 330.
Girl.
Turn left heading 330, Papa Alpha Charlie 353.
Huh. I want to go over there is what I want to do. I'm not sure how to go back here.
Echo Zulu Echo 2950, turn right, heading 050.
Turn right heading 050,
There we
Echo
go.
Zulu Echo 2950.
We're going to sit back here for a moment. So, I guess this is just storage back here then. Good to know. Who's flying the plane? Talia, you're the one flying the plane. Come here. Say hi. Say hi. Oh, don't be shy. Say hi.
Chicago Center,
Hi.
3595, level at flight level 370.
Let me down.
Roger, Air Canada 3595,
Hey,
continue
your
present
claws are
heading.
hot on me, girl.
Air Canada 3595.
Yeah.
Cactus 170, turn left, heading 230.
There. Now lay
Roger,
down.
turn left, heading 230, Cactus 170. Cessna 13 Foxtrot, radar service terminated. Squawk 1200. Suggest you contact Chicago Center on 133.3 for flight following service. Frequency change approved.
133.3 Cessna 13 Foxtrot. Good day.
That's interesting.
Chicago Center Cessna 13 Foxtrot is with you out of 4,500 or 2,500 VFR. Request flight following.
Oh, I'm supposed to be at 2,000?
Roger, Cessna 13 Foxtrot, squawk 6452.
645213 Foxtrot.
Well, the sun looks like it's pretty much down.
November 16733, turn left heading 330. Left heading 330, November 16733. Chicago Center, ZAP575 is with you, out of flight level 260. Roger, ZAP575, continue present heading. ZAP575.
We're not going to be able to do VFR. We're going to have to change this to IFR, which there is an option to do that. See if I can find it.
Chicago Center, Harum 3774, out of flight level 250.
Jerome 3774, Roger, continue present heading.
Harum 3774.
I can't do it when checking in with center. Okay, we can switch to flight service and do a change to IFR, so let's go ahead and do that. That was 122.20.
Chicago Center. Go Lima, Oscar 3487 with you, level 15,000.
Golf Lima, Oscar 3487, roger. Altimeter is 3056.
3056, Go Lima, Oscar 3487.
Tower Center, out.
Roger.
Radio Cessna 13 Foxtrot. Request you amend my flight plan to be IFR.
Cessna 13 Foxtrot will amend your flight to be IFR.
Cessna 13 Foxtrot, roger, thank you.
Alright, switch back to center there. We'll report our position just to make sure we're still with us.
Turn right heading 115. Right 115. Alaska 22. Air Euro 4820. Turn right heading 080.
Right 080, Air Europe 4820.
Chicago Center, Cessna 13 Foxtrot, position report, IFR.
Cessna 13 Foxtrot 29 miles from Whiskey Echo Lima Kilo Alpha at 1652. Local altimeter is 3056.
There we go. Finally got some visibility here.
Chicago Center 4421 out of flight level 260.
So the Mississippi actually does kind of break up like
Chicago
this.
Center, Northwest
Little islands
200
and stuff.
out of flight level 370.
Northwest 200, roger.
I thought it was supposed to be just a big river, but yeah, it does kind of break up when you go north. That'll make you woozy.
Air Madagascar 3330, turn left heading 145.
Turn left heading 149, Air Madagascar 3330.
Charm 4755, turn right heading 055.
Right 20554755.
Tarum, huh? I heard Madagascar. There was Tarum. Let's look up Tarum Airlines. That didn't work.
Charm 4755, turn left heading 075.
Left heading 075,
There's Tarum.
Chicago Center, Delta 370, out of flight level 370.
Hey, we got a Delta Airlines finally.
Roger, Delta 370.
Chicago Center, Delta 370 with you, flight level 370.
Roger, Delta 370.
Got a couple of them. And here is the Madagascar airline, right here. Looks like that. It's got
Chicago Center, 4755, out of flight level 260.
It's like
4755, roger, continue present heading.
4755.
Northwest 5656, turn left heading 140.
Left heading 140, northwest 5656.
This doesn't seem to have changed there. Let's see if I have it in my binder here for Wisconsin.
Chicago Center, northwest 5656, with you, level by level 370.
Roger, northwest 5656, continue present heading.
Northwest 5656.
Northwest 500, turn left heading 145.
Turn left heading 145, northwest 500.
Doesn't seem like it. Oh no, here's something. Got some copies of some Ashland, Wisconsin.
Chicago Center, Bob Lima, Oscar 5309, review level 15,000.
Golf Lima, Oscar 5309, roger, continue present heading, altimeter is 3054.
3054, Bob Lima, Oscar 5309.
Northwest 1046, turn right heading 145.
Man, there's a lot of
Right
stuff here
to
from Minnesota.
145, northwest
Or Wisconsin.
1046.
Northwest 5656, turn right heading 140.
Chicago Center, northwest 5656, say again.
Northwest 5656, turn right heading 140.
Right heading 140, northwest 5656.
Chicago Center, Pacific Express 5974, with you, out of flight level 230.
Roger, Pacific Express 5974, continue present heading.
Pacific Express 5974.
So Milwaukee, West Bend. It's got a lot of stuff in this binder. It's amazing. I don't even know if he's flown to all these places or if he just printed them all out.
Chicago Center, your lot 3813 is with you at flight level 260.
Roger, Eurolot 3813, continue present heading.
Eurolot?
Your lot 3813.
Alpha India, Romeo 4693, turn right heading 315.
Turn right heading 315, Alpha India, Romeo 4693.
Green Bay's in here. Sawyer.
Cessna 13 Foxtrot, contact Minneapolis Center on 125.3.
125.313 Foxtrot.
Indianapolis.
Minneapolis Center, Cessna 13 Foxtrot with you out of 4,000 or 2,500 IFR.
Cessna 13 Foxtrot cleared as filed. Squawk 1316.
1316 Cessna 13 Foxtrot.
Minneapolis Center, 4421 is with you out of flight level 260.
Roger, set 4421, continue present heading.
Zap?
4421.
Romeo, Oscar, Tango, 4755, turn right, heading 075.
Right, 2075, Romeo, Oscar, Tango, 4755.
Lone Rock, Wisconsin. Ah, I think we found La Crosse. I'm not sure what kind of map this is. I don't know what kind of map this is. What does this look like to you? Do you see it?
Romeo, Oscar, Tango, 4755, turn right, heading 030.
What kind of map is this?
Right, 2030, Romeo, Oscar, Tango, 4755.
Oh, I bet it's got my navigation on here. Let's see. 117.9 is Nodine. La Crosse 108.4. Yeah, we're on one. Oh, well, it just now changed. Okay. But at least now I get the aircraft chart for it. And it's got the terminals, and so here's the map here for it. And you can see here it's got
Minneapolis Center, Echo Uniform, Romeo 3813 with you out of flight level 260.
kind of hard to see it.
Echo Uniform, Romeo 3813, roger, continue present heading.
Echo Uniform, Romeo 3813.
Got the approach map for ILS 18. Alright, well, let's set that binder right over here. You forgot your charts, huh? Nope, I got them right here.
Alpha, India, Romeo 340, turn left, heading 310.
I literally do have my charts now.
Alpha, India, Romeo 340.
I can go in there and change those WAV files so that way it doesn't say forgot your charts, huh? I can just edit the file and take that out. 'Cause that's silly. Hey, just give me the frequency for center. Forgot your charts, huh? Whatever. Got 30
Bravo,
miles to go.
Zulu, Hotel 5986, turn right, heading 045. Right, heading 045, Bravo, Zulu, Hotel 5986.
Well, the Mississippi's over here somewhere.
Delta 434, turn right, heading 155.
Roger, turn right hang 155, Delta 434.
I see a town or something over here.
Minneapolis Center, Alpha, India, Romeo 340, out of flight level 260.
Roger, Alpha, India, Romeo 340, continue present heading.
Alpha, India, Romeo 340.
Bravo, Zulu, Hotel 5986, turn right, heading 020. Turn right, heading 020, Bravo, Zulu, Hotel 5986. Bravo, Zulu, Hotel 5986, turn right, heading 040. Turn right, heading 040, Bravo, Zulu, Hotel 5986.
Minneapolis Center, Austria 83, with you, level 260.
Austrian 583, Roger, continue present heading.
Austria 83.
Well, we're hearing a lot of the different airlines. That's good. We hear the default, but we're hearing all the other stuff that we should be hearing. So I don't know. Maybe that's okay. You know, maybe a few fictional airlines from FSX is cool mixed in with real airlines. Oh, what do you all think? At least we're getting them.
Minneapolis Center, with Oscar, Romeo, 8 with you out of flight level 270. Whiskey, Oscar, Romeo, 8, Roger.
Minneapolis Center, Northwest 364 is with you at flight level 270.
Roger, Northwest 364. Northwest 364, turn left, heading 325.
Left 325, Northwest 364.
Man, it's gotten dark quick.
Minneapolis Center, United 621 is with you. Level at flight level 370. Roger, United 621.
About 25 miles left.
Minneapolis Center, Papa, Alpha, Charlie, 4676 is with you. Level at flight level 330.
Papa, Alpha, Charlie, 4676, Roger, continue present heading.
Roger. Papa Alpha Charlie 4676.
Minneapolis Center, Lufthansa 1118 is with you at flight level 260.
Lufthansa 1118, Roger.
Oh.
Cessna 13 Foxtrot, traffic at 9 o'clock, 8 miles, 5,000 heading north, 005.
13 Foxtrot, Roger, thank you.
November 1340 Delta, traffic at 2 o'clock, 8 miles, 4,000 heading north, 330.
That's us.
Traffic at 2 o'clock, November 1340 Delta.
Minneapolis Center, Alpha, November, Sierra 5216.
Now we're going
flight
330.
360. Roger, Alpha, November, Sierra 5216, continue present heading. Alpha, November, Sierra 5216.
$22 miles. Man, it's gonna be nighttime already. Longer nights, shorter days. All right.
Tango Alpha, Tango 3001, turn left, heading 270.
Left heading 270. Tango Alpha, Tango 3001.
Oscar Zulu Whiskey 5346, turn left, heading 310.
Left heading 310. Oscar Zulu Whiskey 5346.
What does being 3 sheets to the wind have to do with drinking? The expression 3 sheets to or in the wind as a description of drunkenness originated in the late 18th century among sailors. A sheet is not a sail, as one might suppose, but is short for sheet line, a rope or chain which is attached to the corner of a sail and is used to set its angle. If 3 or more of these sheets are loose, then the sails will flap about and they won't be able to control the ship, which will plow willy-nilly through the seas.
November 5864, turn right, heading
see where this is
070.
Right heading 070 Alpha Yankee November 5864.
Just like a drunken sailor through the streets of a port city. Linguists are certain whether
Minneapolis Center, America 9909 is with you at 15,000.
Aren't certain whether the wind...
America 9909, Roger, continue present heading. Altimeter is 3051.
3051, America 9909.
If wind refers to the sea breeze,
British Midlands
or
is with you out of flight level 280.
if it's short for the windlass,
Midland 4475,
the
Roger.
windlass, the winch used to wind or
Spec
unwind the
vectors for
sheets.
the ILS, runway 18 approach.
The phrase "son of a gun"
Resume
also...
navigation. 13 Foxtrot.
Oh, he was talking to us. Okay. The phrase "son of a gun" also originated on ships in the early 18th century when women were allowed to accompany their husbands or new boyfriends on long sea voyages. During such voyages, mothers gave birth to their children behind a canvas curtain near the midship gun.
Cessna 13 Foxtrot, turn right, heading 035.
Right to 035, Cessna 13 Foxtrot.
If the paternity of the newborn was in doubt, and often it was, as many of the women were prostitutes, the child was facetiously registered in the log as the son of a gun.
Charlie 4555, turn right, heading 280.
Son of a gun.
Right heading 280, Papa Alpha Charlie 4555.
555.
Minneapolis Center, Frontier 4871, with you level flight level 370.
Frontier 4871, roger. Continue present heading.
Frontier 4871.
Northwest 477, turn right, heading 325.
Right 2325, northwest
My
477.
DME went off.
Cessna 13 Foxtrot, contact approach on 128.6.
128.6 Cessna 13 Foxtrot.
We're 17 miles according to the GPS.
Approach Cessna 13 Foxtrot is with you out of 3,500 or 2,500 IFR.
Cessna 13 Foxtrot, radar contact, altimeter is 3051. Expect vectors for the ILS, runway 18.
30513 Foxtrot.
They're gonna have us go around the other way, huh? Can we land on 36 instead? Now I'm getting turned around here. Let's see.
Cessna 13 Foxtrot request runway 36.
Stand by, we'll check.
Whoa.
Cessna 13 Foxtrot, turn right heading 035. Expect vectors for the runway 36.
Yes, good.
Right 2035 Cessna 13 Foxtrot.
Cessna 13 Foxtrot, turn left heading 335.
Left 233513 Foxtrot.
Cessna 13 Foxtrot, reduce speed to 60.
60 Cessna 13 Foxtrot.
Six zero. That's awfully slow. Got about 12 miles to go. And it's dark.
Cessna 13 Foxtrot, cleared the final for runway 36. Contact tower on 118.45 when established.
Roger. Out of 3,000 or 2,500 until established on final 4. Runway 3613 Foxtrot.
Cessna 13 Foxtrot. Reduce speed to 60.
Reduce speed to 6013 Foxtrot.
Okay. I loaded up the vectors to runway 36 here on my GPS. It's right here.
Tower Cessna 13 Foxtrot at 10 miles to the south at 3000 IFR landing.
We're not 5 miles away from it.
Cessna 13 Foxtrot, continue approach. Your number 14 landing.
We're 10 miles from it.
Continue approach number 14 landing 13 Foxtrot.
Alright. Turn on our landing lights. Yeah, I actually remembered to turn those on. I'm getting better. Now, I think that's it right over there. Yeah, I don't want to spend time flying all the way around the airport just to land on runway 18. So I'm glad ProFlight has the option where you can like, yeah, I want to take this runway instead, and then they'll check and see if that's possible. See if there's any other flights that are coming in the opposite direction, and if not, they'll switch it for you. So La Crosse Airport is also another airport that I downloaded.
Cessna 13 Foxtrot, wind 270 at 9er, altimeter is 3053, clear to land runway 36.
We're going to have a crosswind.
Clear to land runway 36 Cessna 13 Foxtrot.
So I got this one from Flyaway Simulation also. So there'll be a link in the description for that if you are interested. That's gotta be the runway right here, right? Yeah, it is. Okay, we need to... So the GPS is not guiding us perfectly. See, take a look. See, it's got us a little off. Oh, we're looking at La Crosse and Onalaska. Right over here. There we go. Now we're getting lined up a little better. We're low. Landing gears down. Just double checking. So what do you all think? Should I use ProFlight Emulator even though I'm using it on FS9 and X-Plane? Or should I continue using VoxATC? Should I just use the default ATC? Maybe a combination of VoxATC and the default ATC. What do you think? What do you think I should do? I may switch off. Oh, is that white over white? Okay, guess we're a little too high. Come on in. Come on down to the Price is Right. Is this the only runway that has lights? It doesn't look like the other ones have lights. Just this one. Now the lighting style is set by the Rex Worldwide Airports, which I have installed. And you can adjust that, and you know, and we'll adjust things as we go. It's an all or nothing thing. You either do all of the airports or you do none of the airports. Okay, so the other ones do have some lights. They're just hard to see. See them right there. All right, here we go.
Cessna 1-3 Foxtrot, exit runway, left, next taxiway. Contact ground on 121.8 when clearly active.
Vacate runway, left, ground on 121.8 Cessna 1-3 Foxtrot, good day.
Oh, he wants us to go to the left. Okay. Well, there's one over here. Somewhere. Oh, okay, I see it. It's right over there. I'm like, that sign was throwing me off. It's like B. I don't see B. Then it says B again. I thought we'd get here during the day. It's only like 5:30. Look at this. It's only 5:30. It's dark. It's pitch black. Is my co-pilot going to contact them? I exited off to the left.
Ground, Cessna 1-3 Foxtrot, clear of the active runway.
Cessna 1-3 Foxtrot, hold your position.
Alright.
Cessna 1-3 Foxtrot, stand by.
We're waiting.
Cessna 1-3 Foxtrot, roger, taxi to gate, Golf 2, building taxiway, Bravo, Foxtrot, Hotel.
Bravo, Foxtrot, Hotel, gate, Golf 2-1-3 Foxtrot.
Bravo Foxtrot Hotel. Where's Bravo? Oh, okay. So there's Bravo Foxtrot Hotel. It doesn't have any labels there, but where the parking spot is at, but yeah. Okay, I see what it wants us to do. Well, that's E there, so Foxtrot must be up ahead a little bit. Man, I missed the daytime already. It was so short. We barely have any days. Bravo 1. Maybe I passed Bravo. You know what? I think I passed Foxtrot. Alright, we're going to turn around here. Oh, maybe this is it. There's signs out in the middle of the runway again, or the taxiway again. Straight on. So we'll be parking over there.
Straight on.
Took him a bit, but he finally said it. And we got some green lights over here.
Next right on taxiway hotel.
Hey, don't mind the sign out in the middle there. This tends to happen a lot, I noticed.
Bear left on taxiway. Steady. Right to gate.
Huh. That one's parked into the building. Yeah, park right here. Okay, yeah, this is the this is definitely the texture from Rex Worldwide Airports because I recognize this. So looks nice though. All right, we'll get that pulled and we'll turn our radios off. Maybe. There we go. We have a light in here. Check that out. Woo! All right, everything is off. Turn that off. See? Isn't this cool? I got a nice internal light. All right, well, that's all we got there. We're here at La Crosse, Wisconsin, all new state. We're going to be exploring Wisconsin and Minnesota from here. We're going to be going all around the state, and then we'll be coming back to Illinois. Well, thanks for joining me on this flight. It wasn't too visually striking, with the exception of the sunset. I thought the sunset was cool. But as far as VFR flights go, that was kind of half, well, it was half VFR, half IFR, because we changed the IFR. But anyway, yeah, it was interesting. And let me know which ATC you'd like to see more of. ProFlight, VoxATC, default ATC, or if you think I should get pilot to ATC, or maybe I should try radar contact. Let me know. We have a very long flight ahead of us, and there's a lot of different things we can try. So curious to hear from you on what you think I should do. All right. Well, take care. Check out these on the other simulators, and I will see you on the next leg of our journey. If you enjoyed this flight, then you might enjoy watching it on one of these older simulators too. We're following the same flight plan just so we can relive the fun memories of old. Don't forget to subscribe to be notified of future flight simulation videos, and thanks very much for watching.